the last hours of campaigning for elections to choose who will serve in Sri Lanka's 10th Parliament. The National People's Power Alliance, which won the presidency less than 2 months ago, says it needs a strong force in the legislature to fulfill its promises of rooting out corruption and reining in decades-long rule by the political elite.
Make the parliament truly supreme. Make the maximum of the opportunity you have to create a parliament that represents you, that works for you.
It's the first time since the country's economic crisis in 2022 that Sri Lankans are choosing their public representatives. Most remember waiting in queues for days for fuel, gas and food, the shortage of medicine and 13-hour power cuts. People blamed the government and took to the streets demanding change. Swastika Arulingam was among them. Now she and several leading figures of the people's protests are campaigning to enter parliament.
We want those demands and we want those voices of the struggle in parliament.
Among those that drew the alliance's strongest criticism was Ranil Wickremesinghe, who became president during the crisis 2 years ago. He did stabilize the economy by securing a bailout package from the International Monetary Fund, but only after agreeing to crippling austerity measures that left many struggling to survive. The Samagi Jana Balavegaya says it's the only party that can turn the economy around and renegotiate the IMF deal.
We are putting ourselves forward because we have the best policies, we have the best team, and if we work with the president, I think that's will be best for the country.
While corruption and the cost of living are the biggest issues in most parts of the country, in the northeast, people are waiting for answers 15 years after the end of the war between government troops and the Tamil Tigers. Yasodhini, who lost her leg as a tiger fighter, is now fighting a different battle.
I have seen people living in pathetic conditions after the war, women-headed households, families of missing and disabled. So I want to serve these people.
The new president has asked voters to fill the parliament with candidates from his alliance, but observers say there must be a strong opposition to hold the new government to account. Minelle Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Colombo.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.